Welcome to the Breathe Easy with Air Care podcast. I'm your host, Jack Emerson, and with me is co-host Rachel Sloan. Today our topic is launching an air duct cleaning business. Let's get started.
Isn't it something? I was looking into this, and the amount of money floating around just for cleaning air ducts, it's kind of wild.
It really is. You hear figures like $5, maybe $6 billion just in the U.S. market.
Exactly. Billion. And globally, the whole indoor air quality thing is apparently over 30 billion. Huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
So today, we thought we'd explore what it takes to, get a piece of that action, starting your own air duct cleaning business.
It's definitely a field with a lot of potential right now. More than just a job. It's a chance to be your own boss.
And why is the demand so high? What's driving this?
Well, a big part of it is this heightened awareness around indoor air.
Yeah.
Especially, post-pandemic. People are just much more tuned in to the air they breathe at home, at work.
Right. Health is top of mind.
Exactly. It shifted from being a sort of nice extra to something folks see as essential for health and well-being.
Yeah, I get that. I remember forgetting to change my furnace filter once, pulled it out, and it was let's just say impressively dirty. Looked like a science experiment.
Oh, yeah. And all that stuff, dust, allergens, whatever, it builds up in the ductwork, too.
So cleaning them actually makes a difference.
Absolutely. You get tangibly cleaner air, which is huge for allergy sufferers. Plus, your HVAC system doesn't have to work quite so hard.
So better energy efficiency.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
And less strain can even mean the system lasts longer. So real benefits people are seeing value in.
Okay, so the demand is there, but what about actually starting the business? Sounds expensive.
It's often more accessible than people think.
Yeah.
We're not usually talking about needing a massive small business loan.
Really?
Yeah. For the essentials like good basic equipment, getting the right training, some initial marketing, you could potentially get started for under $10,000.
Under 10 grand. Okay, that's surprisingly reasonable.
And a lot of folks start operating from home, which keeps those initial overhead costs way down.
Right. No need for fancy office space right away. And the income potential.
It can be pretty good. A typical residential job might run anywhere from, say, $400 up to maybe $1,200 or more, depending on the house size and system complexity.
Okay.
And because your main ongoing costs are things like fuel, maintenance, maybe some supplies, the net profit margins are often quite healthy. You hear figures like 50, 60, even 70% sometimes.
Wow. So just doing a couple of houses a day, 5 days a week, that adds up fast.
It really can. Do the math. It could easily be around $5,000 a week in revenue if you're consistently booking jobs. Makes you think, right?
Definitely makes you think. Okay, so if someone's interested, what are the first steps? Where do you even begin?
Well, first, you probably want to decide on your target market. Are you going after homeowners, businesses, maybe both?
That makes sense. Different needs, different equipment, maybe.
Could be. Then you need a solid plan. Figure out your budget, how you'll price your services.
And the boring but important stuff, registering the business.
Oh, yeah. Got to make it official. Register the business. Check what licenses or permits you need in your specific city or state. That varies quite a bit.
Right. And setting up a separate bank account. Crucial, I bet.
Absolutely essential. Keep business and personal finances completely separate from day one. Get some kind of bookkeeping system going. Even if it's simple at first, it saves so many headaches later.
Trust me, I learned that the hard way with freelance work once. Okay, then equipment. So that seems like a big one.
It is. This is where you don't want to skimp too much. Investing in quality, reliable equipment pays off.
So what are we talking about? Big vacuums.
Essentially, yeah. Companies like Air Care, for instance, they offer different systems. You've got powerful negative air machines like their TurboMax line, which create strong suction to pull debris out of the system.
Okay, negative air. Got it.
And then you often need contact cleaning 2 machines with rotating brushes, like their DuctMaster, or even vehicle-mounted systems like the TruckMaster, to physically dislodge the dirt inside the ducts.
So it's a combination approach, suction and scrubbing, basically.
Pretty much. And think about add-ons, too. Services that complement the main job.
Like what?
Dryer vent cleaning is a really common one. Air Care has a tool called the Vent Vac, specifically for that. Or offering air purification using UV light, like their UVC Max 25 unit.
Extra services, extra income streams. Smart.
Exactly. Even having a good inspection camera to show clients the before and after inside their ducts builds a lot of trust and shows the value.
Good point. Seeing is believing. But that equipment sounds like it could still be a hefty initial cost.
It can be, but it's worth checking into financing or leasing options. Many equipment suppliers offer those, which can make it much more manageable upfront.
Okay, that helps, but having the gear isn't enough, right? You need to know how to use it properly.
Oh, absolutely. Training is arguably even more important than the specific machine you buy. You need to know the techniques, safety procedures, how to clean effectively without making things worse.
Yeah, don't want to just blow dust around the house.
Precisely. So look for resources. Again, companies like AirCare often provide training materials, videos, online courses, manuals. They cover equipment operation, best practices, even marketing tips.
Certifications too? Do those matter?
They can, yes.
Yeah.
Getting certified shows a level of professionalism and knowledge. It can definitely give customers more confidence in hiring you.
Okay, so you're trained, you've got the gear. How do you get customers?
Marketing time. You need an online presence, definitely. A professional-looking website is your digital storefront.
Social media too, I guess.
Yep, social media can be great for showcasing your work, maybe running local ads, and don't underestimate local SEO, search engine optimization.
Making sure you pop up when someone searches air duct cleaning near me.
Exactly that. It's crucial for getting local leads.
What about old school stuff?
Still works. Maybe offer an introductory discount to get those first few jobs, then deliver amazing service. Happy customers lead to great online reviews and word-of-mouth referrals, which are gold in this business.
Makes sense. So looking ahead, is this just a current fad or does it have staying power?
The projections look pretty solid, actually. Experts forecast steady growth, maybe 5 to 7% annually for the next several years, through 2030 at least.
So it's not slowing down.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
You've got factors like potentially more regulations around air quality, smart home tech, possibly integrating maintenance reminders, bundling duct cleaning with other HVAC services.
Like a package deal.
Right, and a growing focus on eco-friendly or green cleaning practices. All these things suggest it's a resilient industry with long-term potential.
So summing up, it seems like a viable option for someone looking to start their own business. Relatively low entry cost, clear demand, good profit potential.
I'd say so. The market's definitely there. The need is real. With the right planning, the right tools, proper training, and some marketing hustle, you could build something successful.
Good stuff. If folks listening want to dig deeper, especially on the equipment and training side,
checking out a resource like air-care.com would be a good starting point. They have a lot of information available.
Excellent. Well, definitely seems like an industry worth watching and maybe even jumping into. Solid potential there.
If you want to learn more about getting into the air duct cleaning industry, check out air-care.com or call us at 800-322-9919. Our experts will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you for listening.